So hey, what's up guys, iMAT here. We are finally back to the jailbreaking days, and in today's video we are installing Dopamine Jailbreak on my iPhone 7. Before we start today's video, if you're new here, I would really appreciate if you can hit the subscribe button and help me reach 1000 subscribers. And if you want to support my work, you can check out the PayPal and Patreon links which are available in the description box below. So finally I've realized that I cannot live without jailbreaking. So in today's video we have the Dopamine Jailbreak. Here is the website for it. So you have two ways. You can either download the IPA file and install it using any side loading application, or you can directly open it. If you check out the compatibility, it's a jailbreak for ARM64 architecture, which are A8 to A11 devices, and ARM64E, which are the A12 to A16 devices, and the M1 and M2. The supported devices should be on iOS 15.0 to 15.8.6 or 16.0 to 16.6.1 with some conditions, as there is an asterisk here. If you scroll down, you can install Celia and Zebra using it. It's an open source jailbreak, and here are the conditions. A12 and later devices are not supported on iOS 16.6 to 16.6.1, and A15 to A16 and M2 devices are not supported on iOS 16.5.1 and 16.6.1, and no devices are supported on 15.8.7. If I go to the settings of my iPhone 7, here you can see that it's showing critical software update needed. If you check out the detail, it's gonna take me to the software update page where it is showing the iOS 15.8.7. Do remember, you shouldn't be on this version, so make sure the automatic updates are turned off so it does not install mistakenly. So let's go back, and now it's time to start the installation process. In my opinion, the most trustworthy way for installing IPA files is AltStore. If you haven't checked out my detailed guide on it yet, then I'm gonna be leaving its link in the description box below. If you haven't installed it yet, then let's go ahead and start installing it right away. So you need to search AltStore.io. I'm gonna be leaving its link in the description box below too. So here's the website. Click on Get AltStore, and here are the download links. We have the AltStore PAL option. It is available only in the European Union and Japan. I'm in Pakistan, so I cannot install it. Then we have the Alt server for macOS and for Windows. So I'm gonna be using this as I'm running macOS. If you're on macOS Mojave or Catalina, then you will need to check out the frequently asked questions page. So click on Alt server macOS and wait for it to finish downloading. So here it is. Double click to open the zip file, and here is Alt server. You can also move it to the applications or just double click it right here if you want to keep it on the desktop. So click open. We can minimize this tab. So allow Alt server to find devices on local networks. I'm gonna allow it because it will help me in refreshing the apps over Wi-Fi. So here's Alt server now. Now we need to connect my iPhone with my Mac. For that we will need the USB-C to Lightning cable, or whichever cable is compatible with your device. And you all know that this is how the genuine cables look like after about 1 to 2 years. Thank God we now have braided cables. So I have connected it. So now if you go to install AltStore, here you can see that my iPhone is detected. So just click on iPhone, and now I need to enter my Apple ID credentials. Your Apple ID and password are not saved and are only sent to Apple for authentication, but I would still recommend you to use a spare Apple ID here. So now I'm gonna install it. So let's see if it has been installed now or not. Yes, it is. Here is AltStore. If I tap here, it's gonna show that it's from an untrusted developer. So for that, I'm gonna go to settings and then go to general, and here scroll down to VPN and device management. Then here is the developer application. Let's go ahead and trust your email ID, and now it is verified. If you go ahead and open AltStore now, here you can see that now it has opened. Now we need to install the IPA file. You can either download the IPA file and airdrop it to your iPhone, or you can directly open it on your iPhone. So let's search Dopamine Jailbreak here, then go to the official website and then download the IPA file. Tap on download once again, and now the file is downloading. Here it is. Wait for it to finish downloading. It's about 53 megabytes. So now the file has been downloaded. Just tap on the share icon and open it in AltStore. I'll need to log in here too. After adding your credentials, just go ahead and log in. So here's how it works. You can also enable the iTunes Wi-Fi sync. Then you will be able to refresh the apps automatically whenever you turn on your Mac. Tap on Got It, and here you can see that now it's installing the IPA file. So the application has now been installed. Now our part from the Mac is done. Just quit all server and let's head over to the smartphone and jailbreak our iPhone. So let's go to the home screen, and here is the Dopamine Jailbreak. Open the application, and here you can see that we have settings, we have tweak injection, and all of the other important options. Let's go back and tap on the jailbreak button. So you can select the package manager here. I'm gonna go with Celio. Let's continue, and now it's downloading kernel. So let's wait for it to jailbreak the iPhone 7. So as you can see here, in order to use command line tools like sudo after jailbreaking, you will need to set a terminal passcode. This cannot be empty. I'm just gonna keep it admin1122. And now I guess it's rebooting. Here is the Apple logo. So enter your passcode. Now we are on the home screen. Let's see if we have Celio now. So here it is. So now finally we have jailbroken the iPhone 7 running iOS 15.8.2 with the help of Dopamine Jailbreak. So if this video helped you out, make sure to hit the subscribe button and turn on notifications for the future videos like this. And if you have any request, let me know about that in the comment section below. I will see you in the next one.